Howdy YouTube, it's me Wendigo, here bringing you an Ahri BNB combo tutorial. This is for the 2xKO closed beta as of September 16th, 2025. So just to reiterate, these are going to be solo, there will be no tag or handshake kind of combo stuff. I've seen a lot of combos posted online for this character already. Unfortunately, it doesn't meet my personal requirements for like BNB. Mostly because like they would either only work on 5B, or the routing between like corner and midscreen was too different, and I'm frankly kind of lazy. So I just want one BNB or as close to one BNB as possible that I can kind of use everywhere. So these are by no means like exhaustive or optimal. I just kind of find them consistent off most generic normal starters, including stuff like 2AA. So I find this combo really easy to like hit confirm into. There's no real difference in the routing between the midscreen and corner version, other than like the last special / ender you do, so I think it's pretty easy to remember that way. And the other important part is you can always get your knockdown and always tack on a super in some way. Some other reasons you may want to use these combos over other ones you've seen online: there's no partial charge JH stuff, and then as a result of that too, because there's no partial charge JH, you don't need to learn the microdash pickup. For you combo nerds out there, I think the OTG is still available for this combo. I don't use J2S1 at all, mostly just in keeping with that theme of consistency. I find it gets kind of weird in the corner sometimes. You have to route for it more particularly. If you find a way to make it work great, good for you. So just some common errors people have with this combo. Just say delay more. You have a lot more time than you think to kind of dial stuff out. So just take your time. Do your reps. If it's your first fighting game, you know, it's going to be tricky. Just keep practicing. You'll get the muscle memory for it eventually. Another common tip or like error I find is people unintentionally side swap. The solution for that is you just delay that air fireball after your B scan a little bit more, and then you should stay in the direction or keep going in the direction you want to. But with that in mind, if you ever want to side swap, there's a really easy way to do it. You just kind of pop your JS1 a little early. So other than that, I'm just going to include the clips of the combos. If there's any additional notes or commentary I think you should know, I'll include it in the clips below. But other than that, cheers. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope it's useful for you. Peace out. So just a couple notes for the metered version of the midscreen combo. If you want to spend level 3, you have to do it here, after that JH and before that JS2. Otherwise, make sure you're doing the Fireball Super. Both the Spinny Super and level 3 won't pick up after that JS2, so you have to use the Fireball Super if you want to spend meter or DHC for it. So only note on this one is the 2S1 at the end is totally optional. It's just a way of establishing pressure / slight mix up after, if your opponent isn't tech rolling forwards. Otherwise, you have basically as much advantage as you want off this knockdown to do stuff like assist call or go for dash OP. Alright, so congratulations, you functionally made it to the end of the video. Only note I have for this combo is at the end here, when you do this 5S2, make sure you're only doing 2 hits if you want to attack on that super. Otherwise you'll hit combo limit and then your opponent will likely attack forwards and punish you for doing so. Otherwise, hope again these combos are helpful for you guys and they give you a good like template or building block to work with. And see you all in the future. So this is in regards to the dash Oki that I mentioned prior. This was suggested to me by my friend City Lime. So I was lamenting tech roll being punishable basically only by throw. Mostly because it's just hard to do, and sometimes it's hard or you can't get any kind of further reward off the throw. So it's hard to make scary all the time, right? So this is a technique you can apply in lieu of trying to go for throw punish in tech roll scenarios. And it's preferably ones where you're like have a close knockdown and you have enough frame advantage to dash. So it's an alternative option to still get pressure because you can easily chase the tech roll, and you get a meaty. And because you're getting a meaty, it means you can probably get a block string, and if you can get a block string, you can probably establish like further pressure from there. So I'm going to let the recording play and then explain to it as it's happening. I'm going to try tech rolling forwards out of the corner and mashing 2A on wake up to see if I can interrupt Ahri doing this dash Oki on me. So I'm starting to hold forwards, or down forwards, to try tech roll out of the corner, and I'm just hitting 2L to try and mash and see if I can hit 2A on wake up, and as you see there, I got interrupted. So functionally this works because the game auto-corrects dash towards your opponent, and this kind of acts like an option select, allowing you to like easily chase them. You don't have to manually react to their like tech direction, like left, right, or down. As you can see in the prior recording, she was able to get me even though I tech left. For example, here I'm still just gonna like try tech forwards again, and I'm not gonna hit a button. And there we go. I had to block that 5. So this is just a thing to help you with pressure specifically in the corner, but again, you can use it anywhere. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful.